Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's August 10th, 2024. I apologize for the wind. There's only so much that I can control. One of the things I want to do today is propagate some of our thornless blackberry plants. The other day, and so that's what I'm going to be showing today. We're going to be tip rooting some of the thornless blackberry plants. The other day I came down here and turned this pile. This is our leaf mold / compost. It started getting some grass. You can see there's some of the grass there growing out of the surface of it. So I went ahead and turned that. And I also, the other day, I went through the garden and did a lot of weeding and took a lot of the quack grass and bindweed and all. And yes, I'm even composting that. So that's mixed in with our leaf mold here. And temperature is just up to about 84 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Well, this one's about 89 degrees Fahrenheit right here. So we'll see. Really wanted to get up to 135 to deactivate any seeds that are there. So what am I going to do? How am I going to approach this today? Here's one of the snapping turtle eggs hatched. They're out all over the place right now. So I got some of these. I think these ones are 2 gallon or 1.5 gallon pots that we have, and we reuse them over and over again. I'm going to fill it up with soil to about a little bit better than halfway. So we can always put some double ground hardwood bark mulch on top of it to prevent weeds, because this is going to have weed seeds in it. Weed seeds from going out. So I'm going to do that. Then we're going to go up to the garden and see what we can do up there with starting some tip rooting.
Today I'm tip rooting, got my garden gloves on. Thornless blackberry, you're the one I lean upon. I'm bending down your canes into pots they go. In a few short weeks we'll watch those roots grow. Tip rooting joy fills my garden with glee. In a pot in the soil where my blackberries be. Tip rooting joy, growing sweet fruit near. With these thornless canes the harvest time is here. I pick the strongest stems, the ones full of life. Bend them down so gently, avoiding any strife. Secure them in the soil, give them water to sip. Soon they'll find their footing and won't let the mother slip. Tip rooting joy fills my garden with glee. In a pot in the soil where my blackberries be. Tip rooting joy, growing sweet fruit near. With these thornless canes the harvest time is here. I watch the pots so closely, like a gardener in love, waiting for the moment when roots reach down from above. 6 weeks, maybe more, then I'll set them free. New plants, fresh and strong, thanks to good old TLC. Now the roots are ready, time to make the cut. Separate the new ones from the mother's steady hut. I'll place them in the garden where the sun does shine. In no time we'll be harvesting, those berries will be divine. Tip rooting joy fills my garden with glee. In a pot in the soil where my blackberries be. Tip rooting joy, growing sweet fruit near. With these thornless canes the harvest time is here. So here's to tip rooting, a gardener's delight. Today I'm in the garden, everything feels right. With pots full of promise and roots strong and true. Thornless blackberries I'm growing just for you.
Okay. I did go and get a few 5-gallon bucket loads of double ground hardwood bark mulch. So we'll come over here. First thing I'm going to do is just move this squash plant over a little bit. And we'll take this one here, this tip here. And I want to be real careful not to break anything here. I'm just going to take the tip, hope you can see that. I'm just taking the tip and sticking it down in there a little ways, not very far. And now I'm just putting it right there. Grab another one here. I want to be somewhat careful with this. I don't want to break them. Sorry, I'm wiggling the camera here on my neck. So that's good. So a nice gentle arc to these plants. I could do another one right here. I think I will. Just gentle with them. Nice arc to them. And grab another one here. Oh, I'm out of my pots, aren't I? I'll have to get some more pots if I'm going to do them all. Now, can this one... So there's a lot of weight on some of these buggers. So I pinched it there. Here's what I will do. I'll do it right up over. See, you don't want to do this. I just kinked this one. So I'm not going to do that one. It'll probably survive and do just great. I'll do this one here. And this double ground hardwood bark mulch, it has lots of nutrients in it. Supposedly no weed seeds or any plant material. Again, that's a nice gentle arch. See how this one here, can we do it over here? I think so. Leave it right here. And let's see this one here. I just pinched that one too. Here's what I'm going to do. How am I going to do this? I'll do this one here instead. Just put it underneath the soil just a little bit. I'll put a little bit more in there in a minute. Now you can always put these pots on their sides as well. Well, I think I'll just go over here for a minute and see this one here. Move the other camera. See, now the winds have calmed down, so I don't need the sweatshirt on. But they may kick up in another minute. Yeah, I won't tie that one off now. All right, so we will do this one on its side. And in a few days, we can stand this one up. Oh, we got to give it a little bit of time like this on its side. That way we won't kink it. Now the deer coming through here, if they do keep coming in here, that can be a challenge. Okay. Way do I want to do this? No. So by using this method, you can get a heck of a lot of blackberry plants from one or two plants, and get a whole crop of them. Where's another one? Well, I think what I will do is I will go ahead and get some more pots and all, but you've got the general idea on how tip rooting works. A really simple method of propagating your blackberry plants. And I'll try to remember to put an article up about propagating by tip rooting. So that's it for this video. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. And stay safe and take good care of yourselves, folks. Bye-bye now.